Unbelievable. My Ogbenge people, on a good evening. How on a day this evening? You get one news way this Ogbenge Isaac Fayoshe just dropped this evening. That news they totally me well, I dey tell ona. If waiting Ogbenge Isaac Fayoshe they talk na true, e be like say, Oga Shettima won't dump Oga Tinubu. Quick. When I know say he don't tey, we would hear say Oga Tinubu go dump Oga Shettima because people they accuse him of Muslim tickets. And again, if Obi pick Kwankwaso for not, he go hard well for Oga Tinubu. And when I know say some people been they tell Oga Tinubu, if you want progress, if you want win 2027, I beg quickly leave Oga Shettima, pick Oga Kwankwaso. Because why? Even with your city boys and city girls, it go dey difficult for you to beat Obi and Kwankwaso. Una know say this man wey dem dey call P2B or Ogbenge P2B na a very intelligent man. Before Tinubu go look that side, make he pick Oga Kwankwaso. Oga P2B don pick Kwankwaso. Now, e be like say the table don turn o. Make I no talk too much. Make una hear from Ogbenge Isaac Fayoshe. If I come back, we go analyze them well.
Thank you, Vice President Shettima, for supporting presidential candidate from Southeast to compensate them for civil war. So you, when they follow APC, hear the Vice President, hear wetin him talk.
In a multi-ethnic, multi-religious polity like ours, nobody can bludgeon his way to power through deceit, lies, intimidation, threats, and blackmail. You get to power by building bridges, by reaching out. I am for the emergence of a Nigerian president of Southeastern extraction. To heal.
Thank you, Vice President Shettima, for supporting Peter Obi. Obi Kwankwaso is a done deal.
Wow! It is no longer coming from Ogbenge Isaac Fayoshe. It is now coming from the horse's mouth. Shettima, Kashim Shettima. Remember, after the 2023 presidential election, even before that election, people were like, how are we going to have a Muslim ticket? That it is unfair. In the history of Nigeria, I think after MKO or something, we've never had a Muslim ticket. It has been North and the South paying together, or Christian and Muslim. That's what we keep on having. But all of a sudden, we had a Muslim ticket. In fact, the Muslims were very happy that it will favor them. But go and see what is happening in the far north today. They are not happy with that ticket. According to them, they are saying that this is the worst ticket, that they are more okay with a Muslim and Christian ticket, that this ticket has never favored the North. And they are saying that they are going to vote against this ticket come 2027. Again, if you have been paying close attention to those supporters of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, his camp, they have been saying that come 2027, that they are going to replace Shettima, that they don't think that he is going to give Tinubu votes like somebody like Kwankwaso. In fact, there is a northern, I think, from Kano that was lamenting the other day that Tinubu made a terrible mistake to allow Kwankwaso to join the ADC. Some of them were of the opinion that Tinubu should go for a Dogara because Yakubu Dogara is a Christian. And if you look at the northern Christians, one of the heavyweights you have today is Yakubu Dogara. And it is now going to balance that Christian-Muslim tickets. Or if Tinubu wants to maintain the Muslim ticket, you should look for heavyweights like Labiu Kwankwaso. But before the APC and Bola Ahmed Tinubu can turn and say Kwankwaso, P2B and Kwankwaso have now paired. And that ticket, oh, you saw what happened on Sanla Day. I hope APC and Tinubu never saw that video from Kano State because it is going to give them BP, heart attack. No, they should not see that video. Millions, thousands of people came out to welcome Peter Obi and Kwankwaso. I wish APC and Tinubu do not see that video because that video is going to give them heart attack. Now let us go back to the analysis of tonight. You heard what Kashim Shettima said in that video because the way I am seeing things, it looks like Tinubu is not going to pick Shettima come 2027 because a P2B / Kwankwaso ticket, it is going to give Tinubu an APC headache come 2027. And it is like Kashim Shettima has seen the handwriting on the wall. Check most of the posters, billboards, placards, and so on you have across major cities in this country. You hardly see a Tinubu and Kashim Shettima inside those posters. You see only Tinubu, or you see Tinubu and his wife, Remi Tinubu. You hardly see a Kashim Shettima with Tinubu. So what is it telling you? It is telling you that likely Tinubu may not pick Shettima come 2027. And Shettima, being a soothsayer, he has seen the handwriting on the wall. Now he is making move. Look at what he said in this video. According to Shettima, before you become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you must shun propaganda. You must build bridges. And it is 100% true. And look at Mr. P2B. After the 2023 presidential election, Mr. P2B heard what people are saying. People said that Mr. P2B never built bridges across the north and the south. He based only in the south. That before you become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you must win Kano, Katsina, Kaduna, Rivers, and Lagos. Today, you guys can see Mr. P2B in the north, helping in medical sector, helping in getting potable water for the north, helping in IDP, helping in so many places across the 19 northern states. That is what it takes to build bridges between the north and the south. Mr. P2B understood what people are saying. That is why anywhere you see Mr. P2B in the north today, you'll be hearing things like, say Obi, say Obi. The other day, they gave him a chieftaincy title in Abuja. That is how to build bridges across north and south. There is another thing that Shettima said in this video that I want us to analyze. According to Shettima, he said,
I am for the emergence of a Nigerian president of Southeastern extraction.
Wow, that was from Shettima. He is in support of an Igbo president. That is to say, he is no longer supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He is now calling for an Igbo president come 2027. I can't wait for Mr. P2B to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. What do you think? Drop a comment for me in the comment section.